Hey guys, we are about to enter July, so I thought I would do a planner flip through of my first 6 months in this planner. So this is probably going to be an extremely long video, but this is my this was a 2016-2017 Erin Condren, but I did take out the 6 months of 2016 that were in this just because it was getting a little bit too big. So this is the first notes pages I've ever done, and this is part of the monthly. I don't think I got the monthly bundle because I never ended up getting this sticker. I think I ordered it, but I never got it. But this was the January notes page kit from Planning Roses. And then this was the January marble kit. I don't know if she was doing 2 monthly kits when this one came out, but this is also from Planning Roses. And I do not do monthly spreads like this anymore because this is really busy and crazy. I used to try and put in deco and stuff, and it just is too much. And I would always put shops pre-sales and stuff, and I just stopped doing that. I would always put in the Planning Roses mystery kit, and she didn't have a pre-sale sticker then, but I would always put those in. I don't do that anymore. But I do really like this kit, and I love these colors. So this was my first spread in this planner, and this is the Planning Roses Bring It On kit. And this was the week of Ryan's birthday, and this is a New Year's spread. Obviously this wasn't New Year's Day, but I thought this was a more fitting one to do as my first spread in 2017. I think I still plan fairly similar to this. I haven't changed my style that much. This kit is the Planning Roses Winter in New York, and I don't think I've put up my first video. I don't know if I put upload Sephora haul, but I don't know if I actually put it up that day. But if I did, this is the first time I ever uploaded to YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure if I actually did that day. But I really liked the way this kit looked. I was really struggling with the sidebar and not knowing how to do it with the J that swoops down. Now I just don't care, I cover that up, but in the beginning it was a struggle. But I really like the black and white. I think this looks really clean. So this kit was the November mystery kit from Planning Roses. And I love this kit. I love the colors. The yellow is kind of odd because it stands out a lot. Oh, this was my first time using glitter headers. I really tried to color block, but the kit's not really designed for that at this point. But I tried, and this is when I finally just gave up. I'm covering the J, I don't care. I don't really like to use deco too much anymore because it looks really busy and crazy, and I don't really like it. So this was the Hello Winter kit from Murdoch Talks, and this is the first time I actually color blocked properly. I used a few of her kits for Christmas in December, but I don't remember if I actually color blocked with those or not. But this was my first time color blocking in this planner. And if you can tell down here, I was trying to do half boxes for YouTube stuff, but I was only doing it on days when I was doing stuff, and I don't like the way that it ended up looking. And it was 1 month till our cruise. So then this was another one of the Planning Roses monthly bundles. I use only Planning Roses monthly kits for this planner. I just wanted to keep everything really cohesive because I had started the year off with doing pretty much only Planning Roses, so I didn't want to switch in between. So I don't really use the notes pages too much, but I still like having it. And the notes sticker, if you can tell, it's really crinkled, or no, it's the big circle sticker. It's really crinkled because I peeled it up and put it back down because I did not know what I was doing with that. So the monthly spread, I liked this one a lot more. I liked the way it turned out without the deco. There's little icons in here from a shop called Alley Cat's shop. I bought a few kits from her, but I didn't really like them, but I do like using these little icons. Oh, and this was the first time I ever got to use one of the little strips, the little travel strips. So this is the Frozen Marble kit from Planting Roses, and this is a super old kit. I don't think she released it, like when she released it I didn't like it, and I don't know if it was released during like spring or summer or something, and like I wasn't feeling it, but I think it looks so beautiful for winter. Like the colors just look so nice for winter time. So I really like the way it turned out. It's super old format, but I don't care. I don't have flags for like most of my spreads in the first couple months, but that's fine. So this is the, what is this? This is the Sending My Love from Planting Roses. So this is one of her Valentine's kits. It is not like traditional, neither of her Valentine's kits were very traditional like Valentine's colors. So I used this one the week before. I have my cruise countdown up at the top. I really like the way this one turned out. I think it's really pretty. Again, I'm still doing the half boxes at the bottom. This is the Sweet Valentine's from Murdoch Talks. So this is actually when, like the week of Valentine's, although we went out for Valentine's Day this day. Which is weird because that's my mom's birthday. And then on Valentine's Day, we went out for my mom's birthday. So it works, I guess. I don't know. I really love the way this kit turned out. Again, doing the half boxes, that stops at some point, I swear, because it's not good. It looks awful. So this week was the Planting Roses January Mystery Kit, and I didn't have a kit planned out for this week. Like I did, but it was very like Christmassy looking, but it was still travel themed, so I was just gonna use it. But I didn't want to use it. You know what I mean? Like I didn't like that one for this week. And then this one came in just in time, and it's perfect because we left for vacation on the 24th. So I have the little airplane double box here. So that's when we went on our cruise. This spread like kind of looks a little crazy, I know, but there's a lot going on this week. And then I have the half boxes down here. I have all the deco. It's crazy looking, but I still like it. So this is the marble monthly bundle from Planting Roses for March. And then the monthly spread. So again, I really like the way this turned out. It's just very clean and simple. I didn't really want to get this one. I liked the floral one better, but because I had started with the marble, I wanted to do the marble throughout the whole year. So I don't know if I'm going to continue that through the second half of the year, just because I didn't love this kit, but I bought it. So this is the September Planting Roses Mystery Kit, and I loved this kit. I have wanted to go to Greece for the longest time. That's like my dream vacation, and this looks very Greek to me, but I wasn't gonna like save it for a vacation that might never happen. So I used it for the week we were on vacation, and I didn't bring my planner with me, and I kind of regret it because I had a whole plan. Like up in the Ombre Heart checklist, I was gonna fill out what we did each day, and then in the half boxes I put where we were because we were on a cruise, so we're at a different place every day. And then I was gonna put like what we ate each day at the bottom, and like I couldn't really remember what we ate for half of the days. But I still really love the way this turned out. It was really pretty. Again, I wish I would have actually brought the planner with me and been able to fill out more, but that's fine. So this is the Shamrock kit from Murdoch Talks, and I'm not huge on this one. It didn't turn out as well as I would have liked it to, but I still like it. And I don't know why I did 2 St. Patrick's Day kits. Like, St. Patrick's Day isn't a big deal to me, but I ended up doing 2, and I don't know why. So this is the second one. This is from Planting Roses, and it matches the monthly spread. And this is when I started doing half boxes on every single day, which looks better than doing half boxes on just like certain days. So that looks a little bit better, but I'm gonna eventually get rid of the half boxes altogether. So this spread was the Planting Roses February mystery kit, and I really like. What I hate about this spread is the deco. There's just too much. Like, everything else is already pretty busy. Like, the full boxes are very patterned, the bottom washi is very patterned, the date covers are patterned, and then I have all this crazy deco everywhere, and I think it just looks like too much. I don't mind the stuff at the top and like the crown over here, but the stuff in the days is just, it's a lot. I like the way I did like some of the deco on the bottom, but other than that, I think this spread could have turned out a lot better, but it is what it is. I still really like this like clip art and deco, but I don't like the way the spread turned out. So this is the April monthly bundle. So this was a very like empty month. There's not a lot going on, but I do really like the colors of this kit. This was mine and Ryan's 3-year anniversary, so that's super cute. And then this kit was from Planting Roses. This is the Story kit, and I love this. I love these colors. It's so spring and so like upbeat compared to like the winter spreads I was doing. So I'm still doing the half boxes every day. Then this kit was actually another one of the Valentine's kits from Planting Roses, but because it is very non-traditional Valentine's, like it's hardly even pink, like it's peach and there's no red, you know what I mean? Like it's not like Valentine's colors. I saved it with the intent to use it for our anniversary. So this day was mine and Ryan's 3-year anniversary, and I used the little box that says you and me and the heart-shaped stump, and it looks really cute. I really like the way this turned out. So this was the first of 2 Easter spreads that I did. This one is the like more traditional Easter one. This is the Easter kit from Murdoch Talks, and I love these colors. I love this like muted brown. I really like the way this turned out a lot. And I think this is when I started trying to work out again, and still failed every time. Every time I try and work out, I fail. Maybe one day. So then this kit is the Planting Roses Easter Love kit. So in Canada we have Easter Monday, like we have Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. The Monday is not a holiday for everyone, but like schools and banks and places like that get it off. So I wanted to do 2 Easter spreads, and it makes sense to me anyways living in Canada because we have Easter Monday. And this was not like super traditional Easter kit. Aside from it saying Happy Easter and there being a bunny, like there's nothing in this that really screams Easter to me. So I thought this one would be a good one for this week. I don't really like the way this turned out. Like I tried to do something different over here and put a half box. I didn't use it clearly. And this is a not very filled out week either. Probably because I worked a lot. So this is the Planting Roses March Mystery Kit, and this is very like Easter spring colors except for this really bright yellow. So I did something different in this one too. I did the half boxes here with glitter headers like as part of my little things, and I didn't use any washi because I didn't want to cover up this bottom washi because I thought it was really cute. So I don't really I don't know, this style of planning is not really for me with like the half boxes and stuff. I know a lot of people do it like that, where they actually just have the full box, they don't use any washi, and they'll leave like white space down here. I don't know, I've never tried it. I'm so like, I never like to try new things. Maybe one day I'll try it, but I don't hate the way this turned out, but like I definitely wouldn't continue to plan like this every single week. So this is the May monthly bundle. So again, like I don't do a lot clearly, so there's not a lot going on in this month, but I do really like I like that this one was like floral and marble at the same time, and I love this little dream catcher. It's very pretty. So this is the Hello Spring kit from Murdoch Talks, and it's very similar to the Hello Winter one, but I really like the way it turned out. I struggled with this one a little bit though, just because things didn't match quite right. Like there was no green glitter headers and there was no black little things, so I ended up moving things around quite a bit to make it look somewhat cohesive, because there was the cream little things, so I ended up putting the cream headers with the black because there's no black little things, and then I moved the black glitter headers to the green day because there's no green little things. So I think planning this was kind of a hot mess, but in the end it doesn't look too bad, although I didn't really fill it out much at all. It's the weeks when I like work a lot for the second half of the week where I kind of just like forget about my planner. So this was the Koala Hug kit from Planning Roses, and when she released it, she said like it would look really cute for Mother's Day, and I totally agreed, and that's what I used it for, especially because of this like little koala over here with her babies, and I just think it's super cute. And half box is at the bottom still. I do really like the muted colors in this as well. I think it's cute. So this is the Planning Roses Hello collection, and I used a kit with the same papers last year, and this one is 100 times nicer. Like I loved those papers when I used them, but then when I use them this time, I just love it so much more. Like I'm still not really using my sidebar the way I intended. Like this is supposed to be for like Scentsy stuff, and I never fill anything in. I don't do a ton with Scentsy. Like I'm not one of those people that sells a ton. Like I don't sell much. I try, but it doesn't always work out. So this was the Emerald collection from Murdoch Talks, and I had this one for quite a while and saved it. I think I probably got it in like, I don't know, an earlier month in the year, but it just didn't really fit until now because it's more spring colors than anything. But yeah, this is the first week I stopped doing the half boxes because, well, I'll keep doing them, right? No. So this is the first week I stopped doing half boxes because I didn't really want to cover this washi because it's really pretty. So what I started doing instead is I would put little things, like TV little things for my upload. So I know like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, those are the days I typically upload. I don't always upload, but those are the days I try to. I also started trying to like not drink pop, and I must have failed really bad that week because I don't have anything checked off, but I might have just forgotten to do it. So this is the June monthly bundle from Planning Roses, and this isn't really filled out because it's still June and I just haven't really filled it out too much. And then this is the monthly spread, and this is a really crazy monthly spread for me. I don't usually do a ton, but for some reason June has been so ridiculously busy. Like, so the first weekend we went to like a local thing, which isn't anything crazy. Then the second weekend we went to a concert. This weekend there was another local event, and it's Father's Day, and Ryan always goes to the NASCAR race on Father's Day. And then this weekend we have my uncle's stag and doe, and then the first weekend in July we're going away. June is crazy. I don't know why. I don't do anything normally, but June's been a crazy month. So this is actually my first kit where I've done matte in this planner. So this is the Murdoch Talks Dear Saturday kit. So this is the first time I've done matte in this planner, the first time I did matte from Murdoch Talks. And I definitely like glossy more. The colors are just way more vibrant, but I'm willing to switch it up every now and again and, you know, spend a little bit less on kits. But I do really like the way this turned out. I think it's really cute. I like that with her full boxes, she does a mix of like really busy ones like this, and then she'll have more like simple ones like this where it's just like a solid color with like deco. But I really like the way this turned out. And I tried really hard to use a lot of stuff from the kit. Like I didn't pull too much from other things. So this kit is super old. This was the October mystery kit from Planning Roses. And when I first got it, I didn't like it at all. I was really like not thrilled with it, especially when it came in. Like it was the October mystery kit, so I would have gotten it in November, and by the time I would have gotten it, I was pretty much doing nothing but Christmas spreads. So I never really had a reason for it, and I was kind of just hanging on to it because it's like I could have used it, you know, it is fairly similar to the June colors, or I could have saved it for October with like the oranges and stuff. But we went to a concert this day, and this is a very like music concert kind of vibe. Like obviously there's the record player and there's all these little records for the, that's not a record, for the deco and stuff, and like this one that says good vibes with the records. I just thought this would be really perfect, and I still think this was perfect for the week we went to a concert. So this is also when I started my birthday countdown. These are the emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. This is another kit that I hung on to for a really long time. I want to say I bought this around like Black Friday, but this was like a June kit from last year, from 2016. And I don't know. I was never really feeling it when it first came out, and then by the time I was like, oh, I'll get it, it was like, when am I going to use it? So I was hanging on to it for June, and I do really like the way this turned out. I think this is really, really pretty. I kind of miss the ombre that she used to do. Like I love this like sunset effect that it has. And this was also the first time I used, like aside from the birthday countdown, the emojis. And I liked using them. I liked having them pretty much on every day. I just think it looks extra cute. So this is the Murdoch Talks Hello Summer kit, and this is the first day of summer, so it's the first time I've used one of her Hello kits on the actual week that a season has begun. And this is not filled out because this week hasn't started. I'm actually filming this on Sunday, so this hasn't started yet. That's why it's not filled out. But I really like the way this turned out. If you saw the plan with me for this that just went up, there wasn't, like, the full boxes didn't really go with the heart checklist, so I couldn't color block that well. This day I ended up just like filling it with washi so it would be pink, and then this day I ended up putting a blue full box down that I tried to cover up quite a bit. So I still like the way this turned out a lot, even though it's not perfect. And I actually think it's super cute that the little emojis pretty much match. Like they go from green to blue, and there's green and blue in this spread. And the week before they did too. It went from like reddish pink to like green, which pretty much matches. And then, yeah, so this weekend we're going to my uncle's Stag and Doe. Oh, and this week is the first week that I use little, these are the little characters from Fox and Cactus. And I didn't use them as much as I had used the emojis the week before, but I still really like having them in there. I like doing one character across the whole week. I think it looks really cohesive. I think it looks kind of messy when you have, like, if I would have had these and then an emoji and then something else, you know? I like keeping the cohesion, but I think this week turned out really cute. I'm excited for this week to happen. I'm excited to fill it out. So that was all of my spreads for the first half of 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have not already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Bye guys!